Hi folks, Patrick Barrett here, your favorite driver education guru, and of course author and creator of the ever popular Drive Red in a Box, back with part 2 of the 4 stages of learning. Now remember we talked about the first 2 in the last session, and that was unconscious, incompetent. That means they don't know what it is they don't know. The second stage is they become aware of what they don't know. That's called conscious incompetent. Now we move to the third stage, and that's conscious competent. That means that you're physically working through something as you're learning it. And you're going through the process of what that is. You're aware of the fact that you are learning this, and you have to either say out loud or go through a procedure out loud or do something that makes you conscious of what it is that you're doing, because you haven't yet mastered it. It hasn't yet become a habit, okay? And that's where commentary is so critical. If you continue to use commentary effectively, you will very easily and quickly be able to get through that conscious competent phase with a lot more success. And that's really what you want, because the final stage is called unconscious competence. And those are not really good terms in terms of saying conscious or unconscious, because the fact is you're always somewhat conscious, all right? And it's not like you're unconscious, it's not like you're asleep, but there's a part of you, an other than part of you, that is not having to think about that consciously, that allows you to do it because you've established the habits. You've done it thousands and thousands and thousands of times correctly, and now it just flows into it. That's how you get to becoming unconsciously competent. Okay, that's what people make the mistake of thinking that I've done this so much I don't need to worry about it anymore, so I can text on my phone, or I can grab something to eat, or I can have something to drink, or I can take an incoming call, because they get so really caught up in the fact that, hey, I don't have to be in that conscious competence stage anymore, I'm at the unconscious competence stage. But the fact is you still need to focus on that and pay attention to what's going on. So those are the 4 stages that you need to do. The most of the time that you will spend in your work practice will be in what phase? That's right, the conscious competent phase. And understand, these things don't start and stop that easily, because you'll move from one phase back to the other. All of a sudden you think you have it, but then oops, you kind of mess up, it wasn't perfect, so you got to go back and work at it at the conscious competent phase again. Or maybe even have to go back and have a demonstration early, like, well, you thought you had that, but you didn't quite have it correctly. So all of these things are what will help you be aware of how you train your student to get to the point where they become a collision-free driver. This is Patrick Barrett reminding you that when you practice like your life depends on it, because it does. And if you need any resources at all, any additional help, go to www.driveredinabox.com. Get one of our resources. Let us help you save someone's life. This is Patrick Barrett saying bye now.